We're back here at this big job, and we are going to do the pool house today. There's some trim that I need to finish out in here, and let me show you what we got going on here. It's the entryway. It's a pretty nice little building. It's got its own little kitchenette kind of thing going on here. Cabinetry. I got to put all the baseboard in. I'm going to have to cut out for all the receptacles for into the baseboard. Got to do that all the way throughout the perimeter. And I'm going to have to do it in the bathrooms. And I'm going to have to cut a piece of base that goes up underneath the baseboard, underneath the cabinet in the back, there, and through here. And all these doors, if you were wondering why we had a space here, it gets a flint block right there. And we couldn't put the flint blocks in because the homeowner wanted the floor in first and wanted us to put the baseboard in. They wanted everything tight to the floor. So that's what I got to make those, install those. And then where we put the ton and groove, I got to put 1x2 all the way in the perimeter, all the way along. And then this cupola right up here. Let me see if I can get it all. There we go. I got these 4 windows that I have to trim out, and I have to trim out all around the underside of that with 1x2. So that's what my job is for today. So I hope you join me. And if there's anything that you see that you need clarified or whatever, leave it in the comments. I'll get back with you on it. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little helpful hint. This is one of those new things that are coming out that people are doing to their homes in the past few years, is they've been putting in furniture cabinets in their bathrooms. Now with these furniture cabinets, you'll see that they sit flush to the back wall, and they have tapered legs. These here, it's square on one side and it's tapered on his side. And both legs are tapered. They're a little bit askew. Now I have to put a piece of baseboard in the back there against the wall way back there. And I need to make this to where it will fit in between the 2 back legs. So let me rip this down a little bit, and then I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Hold on one second. What I did was I cut that down so it'll fit underneath there. And now to get the taper, I cut it a little bit longer so it'll go behind the leg. All I do is put it behind there, do a pencil mark, and here we go. I take it out of there, I cut both sides, I slide it all the way to the back, and it should fit, because when they build these cabinets, they build them all the same from front to back. You need to take a tape measure and double check that, but I'm pretty confident it'll fit. Let me cut this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see if it'll fit now. See if I can put you somewhere here without you falling over. Now when you go to nailing this stuff off, you gotta be careful, because there's water lines that come from the floor up to here. So do not nail in that area, or else you'll cause a leak. Okay, when we finish the rest of this baseboard, and I'll show you the project. See, even an old timer like me knows how to work the YouTube magic. Here's all the baseboard, like I said I'd show you. Everything's all cut in. All the receptacles are all cut in. There's one behind the door here. Yep, all the baseboards in, tight to the cabinets, and the bathroom. Now this one here, you cut the length of the board, and then you measure over to the center of the pipe from one way or the other, and then you measure from the ground up, and then that's your center mark, and you drill a 1-inch hole. Because this gets an discussion plate before they put the fitting on here. This is for the water point for the toilet. Yep, all the baseboards in. What's next is the perimeter around here. And this has been changed. I know I said it's going to get 1x2, but the homeowner and the outside supervisor told me that it's been changed from 1x2 to 1x4. And that's one thing about these custom jobs. You have to be flexible. And you need to ask them constantly before you do any work, what detail is it getting? It can change from one day to the next. You could even be halfway through the job and the homeowner just doesn't like it and wants it changed. And you have to be able to accept that. And of course it's gonna have to come at a cost. But you know, no need to get upset about it. It's just another day's work. But the cupola will be after I get trim out the bottom of this. And I'll get you on that. I'll put you on the time lapse when I do this 1x4 perimeter. And then I'll bring you to the cupola more personal and tell you what the detail is going to be on that once I get up in there with my ladder. All right, see you then. Okay, here we go. I finished off the perimeter. All the way through. Now it's time for the cupola. I'm gonna bring you up there. Show you what I gotta do. See how the windows are trimmed out? That's what I gotta do to these windows. See if I can get up there. These are just protectors for the drywall. People don't mess them up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach all the way up there. Might have to get some scaffolding. Let's see if I can get up here. Okay. All right. So you get a better idea what I gotta do here. Maybe I can put you on a magnet and stick you up there. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it though. I don't want to have to leave you up there. But there isn't enough room for both of us, so I gotta use both my hands up here. You'll get an idea. I'll videotape it when I'm done. Okay, there's the end result of the cupola. We might be changing a few things up. We sent some pictures to the homeowner, so things might be changing. But we'll see if this stays. This is the finished product. If it does. So that concludes another day. And I hope you like what you see. If you do, press the like button, subscribe, and press the little notification button, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Yeah, I know, I look different without my hat on. Everybody tells me that. But as I was going through this and I was editing this clip that I was making here, I noticed that there was quite a bit of footage that was missing. There were some things that I wanted to show you, like how to cut out the receptacle boxes in the baseboard, how I trimmed out the cupola windows. There was a few other things that I wanted to show you as well, but apparently it's the nature of the beast with GoPro. I've heard and seen on other videos how GoPro is famous for this kind of thing. So if anybody else out there has a GoPro 9 that this happens to them, leave it in the comments. Help me out. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe it was me, but I know I had that red light blinking. So, oh well, it is what it is, and I gave you what content I did have. I hope you like it. I thought it turned out fairly well. But I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, and have a good night.